Alright Legends, today we're breaking down the absolute best loadouts and inventory layouts that you should be running in Apex Legends Season 27. Let's start with the basics. Apex is dominated by 2-gun synergy. This means you want one close range gun for deleting people from 0 to 30 meters and one long range gun for poking, cracking armor, and forcing rotations. The best part about this is that there are a lot of viable options right now. Let's talk close range first. These are going to be your best in slot options for that 0 to 50 meter range. Also, just want to clarify that these aren't in any specific order, just personal preference that you get to decide on. First, the R99, still the king of raw DPS. If you can control the recoil and hit your shots, it melts everyone. It's great with a blue or purple mag, but lacks kill potential in the late game with any mag lower than that. Secondly is the RE45. Right now, it's hugely underrated, and the RE is insanely consistent. Fast strafe, easy recoil, and perfect for pushing cracked players. Don't sleep on this gun in Season 27. Once you master the charge up time, this gun is extremely deadly. Next, we have the Volt SMG. Volt is the smoothest sub in the game. It has low recoil, great hipfire, great range, and it has the best weapon handling when the graffiti hop-up is unlocked. If you want consistency, Volt is your gun. And lastly, for the close ranges, we have the Mozambique. If you're confident with shotguns or need to save ammo, the Mozambiques hit hard. Also, the Mozams earn the graffiti hop-up as well with damage or arsenal upgrades, which give it an extra 2 bullets and faster handling alongside the Volt. Next up is the long range guns. The point of the long range gun isn't necessarily to full kill people. It's to control space and force enemy mistakes. And again, in no order, just mainly personal preference that you can determine which fits you best. These are the options for the long range slot in your loadout. Coming in first is the G7 Scout. In my opinion, the Scout is the best long range poke weapon in the game right now. Insane fire rate, low recoil, forgiving mag size, and it's perfect for pressure. Next up, we have the bow check. The bow is silent, accurate, it offers high damage, it's incredible for cracking armor before a fight starts, also great for punishing players holding head glitches. It has the kill factor where you can just randomly 2-tap people when the bow is charged up with a frag grenade. Now on to the triple take. The triple take now has the gun shield generator hop up that makes it the easiest gun to out trade people at range, giving you an instant advantage in every fight. The T-take also comes with easy hit registration. If you struggle with precision weapons, triple take is your best friend. And lastly, the 30-30 repeater. The 30-30 is a high skill, high reward gun. If you land your charge shots consistently, this gun dominates mid to long range, but if you don't, there isn't a lot of forgiveness, and that's why it's personally my last choice. So whichever close range gun you choose, pair it with one of these long ranges and you'll instantly feel the difference. Moving on, we have the best weapon combos for Season 27. All of the guns can be mixed and matched, but here are my favorites. My number one is the R99 paired with the G7 Scout. This gives aggressive entry, reliable poke, and easy inventory management with the ability to only carry one type of ammo. It is also one of the most reliable weapon combos that has been in the game forever. Coming in next is the RE45 paired with the bow check. This offers some really high damage cracks early in fights and the ability to nuke the enemies in the close range. The RE45 chews through ammo, and energy isn't always the easiest to come by, so pairing the RE with the bow check allows you to have the ammo to showcase its power. Next, we have the Volt paired with the triple take. This loadout offers the most consistency at every range while also making it easy, only having to carry one ammo type. And the forgiveness of both of these guns will always have you putting out reliable damage for your squad. And lastly, we have the Mozambiques. Paired with the G7 Scout, this loadout offers very nice inventory management for extra nade or med slots, while also giving you consistent long range output and explosive close range damage. I'm personally not the biggest fan of the Mozams, but I know plenty of people are in love with them this season. Next, we got inventory setup. Let's fix your inventory because most players lose fights before they even shoot a bullet. Starting off with ammo. In your inventory, ammo should almost always be 4 or 5 stacks total. This would look like 2 or 3 stacks for your close range and 1 to 2 stacks for your long range. This gives you plenty for fights without wasting space. Next, we have shields. You should always prioritize batteries because batteries win fights. You should be carrying 2 or 3 stacks of batteries and 1 or 2 stacks of cells depending on your backpack size. Now on to health meds. You should be running 1 stack of medkits and 1 stack of syringes, or 4 medkits and no syringes. This is preference, but good players know that syringes are almost always readily available on the ground even late into a match. Moving on, we have ultimate accelerants. With the removal of the accelerator hop up in Season 27, ult accels get more value, so I recommend carrying 1 to 3 ult accels. This depends on backpack size and also if you find them. 1 accel being a white bag, 2 accels being a blue bag, and 3 accels being a purple or gold bag. If you don't find any ult accels, then don't worry, because lastly, for the rest of your bag, you should fill the remaining slots with grenades. Nades are super powerful in Apex Legends. They help win engagements, take space, force players out of cover, and instantly kill enemy teams. Finally, the last thing to mention are the amps. The 5 amps in Apex currently are infinite ammo, bottomless batteries, over armor, overflow, and power booster. Your inventory should stay the same if you are running power booster or over armor. But if you're running any of the infinite ammo amps, bottomless batteries, or overflow, adjust your inventory as such. With bottomless, you drop every shield except for 2 bats, and you replace those slots with your choosing of extra ammo, extra nades, or extra health meds. I usually opt in for the extra nades. With infinite ammo, you drop the extra 2 or 3 stacks of ammo that were in your inventory and replace those open slots with nades or shields if running low. But again, substituting in more grenades will make the game easier. And lastly, with the overflow amp, if your teammates need big meds, you can opt to drop your batteries and medkits to them and run strictly cells and syringes in those same slots that would have been your bats and medkits. And that's it. Those are the best loadouts and inventory layout for season 27. Run these combos, stop overlooting, and you'll instantly feel way more confident in every fight. If this helped you out, drop a like, comment what loadout you use, and subscribe for more Apex content. Thanks for watching.